Ho, ho, ho! How are you, sir?
That's Santa Claus.
That's it. I am ready to bring you some Christmas joy.
Right,
I don't think you need it, though.
No.
You look like somebody who loves Christmas deep down in your soul.
Yes, I love it.
All right, good. Well, in that case, we're going to ask you some questions.
Bring on the cheer.
Me and you. First things first. If you were Santa Claus, what type of cookie would you want waiting on you at every house you stopped at?
Chocolate chip with coconut in it.
Oh,
yes.
Add a little bit of flavor to it, a little bit of coconut. Okay. So, envision yourself. You're Santa Claus. It's Christmas Eve. You're going around the world delivering presents. When you come down to the chimney and you step in and you see that plate of cookies, what type of cookie do you want waiting for you?
Sugar cookie.
Okay. Just regular, plain old, generic sugar cookies.
Yeah. Yes.
Basic. I like it.
I'm basic.
Okay. Just for a second, pretend that you're Santa Claus and you're not Gina.
Okay.
Christmas Eve night, you're all around the world delivering presents. You come down that chimney. What cookie would you like sitting there waiting on you?
Chocolate chip.
Why is it? What is it about chocolate chip?
It's just a classic. It's the best cookie there is.
Okay.
If it's done right, if it's made right.
What constitutes made right?
It just has to have a lot of chocolate chips in it. It's got to be homemade. It still has to be warm, not just something bought from the store that's as hard as cardboard. It's got to be a good cookie. It's got to be milk, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Right.
All right, so there you go. You have it. It's got to be homemade, and there's got to be a heavy ratio of chocolate chips to cookies.
Yes.
Okay. If you were Santa Claus, what kind of cookie do you want them kids to leave out for you Christmas Eve night?
Oatmeal.
If you were Santa Claus, what cookie would you want left out for you Christmas Eve night?
Snickerdoodle.
Snickerdoodle. Oh, that's tasty. That's a good one. Haven't thought about that. If you were Santa Claus, and you're flying all over the world, delivering the presents,
Yes.
what kind of cookies would you like to be waiting on you at those houses you visit?
Oh, I have to have the oatmeal raisin.
Nice. I like it. A classic staple. I'm digging it. Oatmeal
Maybe
raisin.
a little cinnamon.
Yeah. Speaking my language now. Okay. Do you know the words to Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer?
Maybe just a little bit.
How much is a little bit?
I don't know, depending on what you want to know.
I want to know all that you know about it. So,
Now, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer was my favorite show to watch when I was a little girl for Christmas.
so we've got to.
Yeah.
Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer had a very shiny nose. And if you ever saw it...
You would even say it close.
That, I'll take it. I love it. You're still getting Christmas points for me.
Okay, good.
What is your favorite Christmas movie and why?
Santa Claus, I guess.
Which
I
thing?
did the first one.
The first one?
Yeah.
But like the one with Tim Allen?
Yeah, Tim Allen.
It is a good one. I love it. I went to go see it with my dad when I was a wee lad. So,
Really?
Yeah, it is a good one. I like it. So, if you could go anywhere in the world to spend Christmas, where do you want to celebrate Christmas Day?
Christmas Day, always at home.
Just at home?
Be at home, yeah.
New York.
All right, what about New York makes you want to go there?
The big city, the bright lights. Just seems like it'll be fun.
Italy.
Okay.
Italy,
all right.
absolutely.
That's home for you, right? Or that like your ancestors? That's
My
your
ancestors,
lineage.
yes,
okay,
yes,
so that's
but
why.
Yes. Yeah. I would love to go. I've always wanted to go because it's, from what I see and from what I hear, it's beautiful there. But I'd love to go look up my family history as well. But to wake up there on Christmas morning would be like a dream come true for
That's
me.
it, right
Absolutely.
Oh, that's an easy one. I want to go to Cuba.
Cuba.
I
Okay.
love
What's in Cuba?
Well, I would love to go there and just enjoy myself. I've never been there, and that would have been a nice vacation. I plan on going there.
Okay, so you're not one of these who wants snow on Christmas?
Yeah, really. Chicago showed me enough.
Okay. If you could travel anywhere in the world to spend Christmas Day, where would you go?
Back to Germany because that's where I was born, and I'd like to know where I was and what happened with my father being military.
No kidding.
I was 6 months old and moved back home.
Wow, I hear it's really, really pretty there. Christmas,
I
like,
have
they
heard
go
that
all
too
out.
also.
What is the worst Christmas gift you've ever gotten?
A haircut by my grandfather.
What are you doing bothering your grandfather for a haircut on Christmas Day?
For me, I was about 7 years old.
What is the worst Christmas gift you've ever received?
Most of the things I ask for, I don't know, that's hard. Sweaters, Christmas sweaters. I like to pick my own Christmas sweater.
It may have just been like an ugly sweater or something like that.
I ain't really just had a gift that I didn't like or didn't want, but I think it's kind of disappointing to wake up on Christmas, you got some socks or something, and you've been waiting all the time.
A vacuum cleaner.
Who doesn't love a good Dyson? Come on now.
No, I'd rather have jewelry or purses or clothes, but not a vacuum.
I haven't received any worse Christmas gifts. I always receive great Christmas gifts because it's always from the heart. People that gives me things, it may seem simple to some, but it's what you put into it. It's the feel of Christmas. I just be thankful that I received a gift. I never received a bad gift.
I can't say I had a bad one because all of my Christmas gifts were great from growing up. Where we had nothing, we got whatever our parents gave us. And I can't say even now. All my children, they buy me nice gifts. So I can't never say I had a bad gift. I can't really say that.
Okay, nothing you wanted to send back, not even some drawers or some socks.
No, I just wore them anyway.
When I was about 5, I got a Cabbage Patch doll. And at the time, early 80s, those were like the big Christmas item that year. And my sister got a really pretty blonde-haired, blue-eyed Cabbage Patch doll, and it was so pretty. And I opened mine, and she had brown hair and blue eyes and freckles and glasses, and I cried because I thought she was so ugly. And my mom said she was really disappointed because she thought it was the cutest thing ever because it reminded her of me.
Ugly clothing I'll never wear.
What constitutes ugly clothing, though?
Well, that would go back to my childhood, really. I haven't really gotten any ugly clothing as an adult, but, one time when I was a kid, my parents got me a pair of pants. They were green, and I'll never forget this. The name brand was Big Yank. I don't know where they got them from.
Please tell me they were corduroy.
They were not, but I was so scared to go to school, I ended up cutting school and not going to school because of that. And I got caught, and then I got in trouble, and I went through a lot once my dad got home. So I should have just, I owe all that to those pants. So that's the first thing that comes to mind.
I almost don't want to put you through trivia, but I think you might know the answer to a lot of these questions. So are you ready to start trivia?
Come on, let's go with it.
Give us the names of Santa's reindeer.
Well, I can't remember mine. Well, Rudolph is the main one. That's my side.
That's it. He's the only one who even got a movie. So no one even worried about the... Do you know the names of Santa's reindeer?
All of them?
All of them.
You got Rudolph, Dancer, Prancer, Vixen, Comet, Cupid, Donner, Blitzen.
Nailed it. Where does Santa Claus live?
The North Pole.
Got it. What is the most popular Christmas flower?
Poinsettia.
According to Buddy the Elf, what are the 4 food groups the elves stick to?
I have no idea.
Not even a guess.
Candy? I have no idea.
That's one.
Oh, that's really a thing. Cookies? I have no idea.
Nothing.
Carrots? I don't know. They're reindeer.
They're eating reindeer? Wow. Elves are hunters. Okay. What was Scrooge's first name?
Who was Scrooge?
You are messing with me right now. You know who Scrooge is.
No, I don't. I told you I didn't watch cartoons as a kid.
It wasn't a cartoon. A Christmas Carol, Charles Dickens.
I ain't watched that as a kid.
Is anybody?
I don't.
I watched it this weekend.
You know what I watched as a kid?
What'd you?
Three Stooges and Little Rascal, that kind of stuff. I ain't watched all
And
that.
they never had a Christmas special talking about Scrooge?
No, not that I know of. But come on, let's write.
Okay.
Let's keep writing.
All right. What made Frosty come to life?
The hat.
Nice. There you go. Okay. What brought Frosty to life?
The hat. The Christmas hat.
What brought Frosty to life?
Oh, the hat. Your hat.
That my hat. No.
The magical hat.
That magical hat one day.
Just looked at it last night.
In the movie Home Alone, the first one,
Yeah.
the McAllister family were leaving for a Christmas vacation. Where was that vacation at? Where were they going?
I want to say that first one, I would assume they were going to, well, I thought it was New York. No, they coming from New York. They was on their way to California or somewhere. It was somewhere tropical.
France.
I cannot remember. It's been so long since I've seen Home Alone.
Where do you want to go?
Paris.
Boom. See, she nailed it. She knew it all along. That was. All right, last one. Last one. In the classic Christmas poem, "'Twas the Night Before Christmas," what was the number of reindeer that were mentioned? How many?
Was it 8?
Boom. You got this. You know so much about Christmas trivia and you were worried about it. Yeah. You did awesome. Is there anybody that you want to give a shout out to or wish Merry Christmas?
TDOC.
Okay, awesome. Well, thank you so much.
My work family.
Absolutely. Merry Christmas, everybody. Merry Christmas to you. Happy holidays. Thank you for putting up with us.
You're most certainly welcome.
Thank you so much.
No idea. Drawing a blank.
Just want to throw something out there?
No. I got nothing.
What brought Frosty to life?
His hat.
There you go. Okay. What was Scrooge's first name?
Ebenezer.
All right. Here you go. Finishing strong. Last one. How many reindeer, I'm looking for the number of reindeer, were mentioned in the classic poem, "'Twas the Night Before Christmas"? You just gave them all to me.
8.
All right. There you go. You got it. Good deal.
7. We had 6 of them Rudolph. How many reindeers?
How many reindeer? Are you sure?
It's 7. It's not 12.
It's definitely not.
It's 12.
It's not 12. It's not 12.
Chris.
You
It's
did
7.
well. Well, we just talked about them.
8.
Got it. Awesome. Merry Christmas. Thanks for participating.
Hey, no problem.
Good
Thank
job.
You. Appreciate it.
Number of reindeer.
Oh, that's got to be, well, 12. No, that was for the days. I want to say 8.
Nailed it. Right there. Awesome. Is there anybody that you want to give a shout out to? Wish Merry Christmas?
Yeah, I'd just like to give a shout out to everybody out there that, going through some things. Look ahead, because it's going to get better.
To learn more about the Tennessee Department of Correction, visit our website at tn.gov/correction and follow us on social media.